Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for yet another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I will be your caster and cameraman once again. We're going to have Upper Moons playing Black Panthers, trying to solidify their shot into the playoffs. And they do so. We'll have to see which one can solidify that with a W, and which one might hope for the possibility of making that cut, but I'm pretty much guarantee you whoever gets a W is guaranteeing to be in that spot. As we wait for one more ready up, we will get the game live. We're going to see Dark Carnival 1 through 4, 1 through 5, with the match we saw a little bit earlier, which was one of the best games I've ever casted between Vulpral Swords and Fear Factory. I suggest you check it out after this game is over. As we wait for Compa to ready up, we will get the game live. Tank will be sitting at 45%. And that opening hit will be a Smoker, Jockey, Charger, and Boomer. Not the worst opening attack. Probably would like a Spitter instead of that Boomer, but it is what they're given. We'll probably get 2 hits before the tank is up. And we are live. Upper Moons will go first as Survivor. We'll do roster rundown after the first hit goes in. Charger from the front. Gets melted. Pull forward. Jockey gets shut down. A little bit of damage from the Smoker. 1 boom at the end. And a little bit more than 2% from an opening hit, which is not terrible for what they had, but probably would like a little bit more. As for Upper Moons, we have Loki, Roxas, Mila. I believe one of those is Driz. I'm just not quite sure which one is. I know Driz is definitely playing. And then for Team Black Panthers, we have Ale, Compa, Scorpion 17, and Deki. First hit of Dark Carnival is over. We head to the underpass for the second hit.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Looks like we're going to be having 2 shotguns, 2 Uzis, at least until the tank fight. We might see a switch up a little later. It looks like Rochelle and Ellis are going to play the shotgun players. Let's see where the SI would like to send the attack. We have 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Hunter is spawned. Jockey and Charger going for the back 2. Jockey lands. Charger lands. Spitter's a little late, but it does land. Pounce lands now.
I don't think so, Ellis. That was me. Bullshit.
Ross is taking much of the damage. I'm pretty sure that's actually Driz.
Ammo here.
No, Driz is Rochelle.
Those lights are an amusement park.
However you pronounce that, but Driz is definitely Rochelle. And first tank of the game for Black Panthers will be in the hands of Compa. Alright, Compa, I think they want to try to get rid of that Boomer. Boomer does rocket in, gets popped. Not able to find anybody. Looks like Upper Moons are not playing any aggression whatsoever on the tank right now for chip. Okay, they chip a little bit now. They got about 16 HP off him. Alright, tank's going to get his toys.
Hey, ammo here.
Alright, both cars are those are both in a decent spot. If he takes a long way around, he does have a car there. He could definitely hit that into play.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Alright, the car is up. Oh, hits the car up above them. Alright, they're trying to make a play on it. They get a pull onto the car. He gets a punch. The car didn't reg. He punches again. Oh, he punches him up the hill. Car goes flying. It's Coach. No way. Coach is down. Tank is at 5,200 points. The jockey lands on the back survivor. Oh, this is huge. The Charger's going to cover Rochelle. No, there's the pole. This is going to be a wipe. He misses his punch onto Nick. He misses again. All right, he runs away. They're trying to get 3 caps. Nick is up by himself. This is quite a play right now by Black Panthers. I know Upper Moons is probably the favorite to win this game, but right now they are capitalizing big time, and they're probably going to get a kill. Tank is down to 800 HP. He is trying to clear instead of kill the tank. Nick is running forward, kills the Smoker. Jockey is lingering underneath. And he's going to, no, he gets M2'd, and now the tank's playing guard. Curve Rock going out. He has no support right now. All he has is the Charger. He gets a long arm onto Nick, but the Charger still can't help. The tank's in no position to try to cut him off. He just doesn't have enough HP. And Tank is now dead. That will leave Nick to try to... And the Charger will clean it up. And the Hunter will pounce on the bottom. And what a wipe coming out by Black Panthers. That is huge for them. They get the wipe. Pulled Upper Moons to only 163 points.
Kill the Charger!
All right, here we go. Second half of map 1. Right now, Black Panthers have all the opportunity to gain a lead here in pretty good fashion if they can just survive this tank. Distance alone would give them a little bit more than 200 and some point lead, close to the 250 range.
Hey, there's a sign for the amusement park.
Hey,
I mean 350 range.
Whispering Oaks.
Hello?
Be bad
I
math.
used to go there
All right, but
when I
again,
was a
opening
kid.
hit will be Jockey, Smoker, Boomer. Jockey goes in first. Smoker gets the pull on the side. Jockey gets M2 to kill. Smoker gets cleared. Charger is going to run back for a respawn.
You did good.
And it looks like they are okay with leaving that Charger alive.
Reloading.
Interesting play. They choose not to go kill it.
Reloading.
What are you doing?
Charger is going to be incoming for the underpass.
Reload.
Spitter, Charger, Hunter, and last spawn will be a Smoker. So they get Tri-Cap with Spit. They might want to Jockey into the Smoker, but they can use that Smoker to help line up a charge Spit if they choose so, or if they just try to Tri-Cap them.
Hey, ammo here.
Reloading.
Nice eye on the bridge waiting patiently. Hunter coming from the back. And it looks like they might go earlier. Survivors are split. And Hunter coming up way from behind. Alright, spawns from the rear. Charge Spit. They did that. They pulled charge to guarantee it. Hunter will land for a little bit of damage. Pull in the back. And a nice charge Spit set up by the infected.
We should head toward those searchlights.
And a little chip away at that bonus a little bit. Get it down to 92.6% before tank. But more important, they'll get almost all the survivors under that four punch range. Actually getting one into the 3. And that was a really good car. Almost hitting Kappa, who was trying to get some chip on him. And low-key will have the first tank of the game for Upper Moons, getting his toy into play.
Nice shot.
What the heck was that? Alright. Interesting. And they're going to run him back. Fortunately, this strat is not going to work. You're not going to be able to AI him. He will gain rage back when they go back a certain percentage. And there is the rage freeze. That's a 4-second freeze. Even quicker than 4 seconds, not going to lie. Alright, there's a second freeze because they ran back again. And I think they're actually going to AI him. They might get it. Right now, his rage is being held because they're running back.
You shoot the tank.
And he was only first pass. Never mind. Shows you how much I was paying attention. But he is in. This is the tank commit. Hunter's going to probably get him early pounce on the side. And Nick gets separated. This is huge. Jockey is now going to play guard. Oh, Kampa gets the clear. And now they'll be able to deal with this tank. And this tank needs to get out now. He has 4,000 HP. He's going to try to throw a rock. He misses. And he's going to go for the hittable. This could be big now. Survivors know it's coming. There just wasn't that much damage put onto the tank right now. He still has 3,600 HP. I think Black Panthers had more opportunity for damage. Survivors are kind of separated. Boomer lands. Charger not going to find anything. The car separates the survivors now. And It looks like the tank's going to try to just capitalize on the boom guy, solidify the in cap. Hunter is killed. Low-key trying to punch the car. Curve rock, I was close to hitting Nick, and I think he dies here. The jockey lands, they'll get another free in cap. No, they won't. Oh, the tank missed it. And tank is now dead. So Black Panthers will survive.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I can walk this shit off.
And now they have the ball in their court. They have a good point to have a commanding delta lead on the score if they can hold on to most of this bonus. Again, Upper Moons are probably favored to win this match. Right now, the underdog has all the chance to take the lead, and a commanding lead at that. And here comes a 2-2 with the Hunter Charger. Hunter comes out. Hunter doesn't find a target. Charger misses, but gets a fist. And I didn't see if it was a quad sack. It could be close. Right now, Black Panthers has a really good bonus of 571.
Check the rooms.
Spawns coming up. Survivors are a little separated as they're regrouping now. As they have a tri-cap with Spit. No charge, no boomer included in this SI hit. Jockey in position. Spitter looks like he wants to try to find a spot.
Through this window.
It looks like the SI are going to go rather quick than slow. And here it goes. Set it out now. Jockey misses his strafe. Oh, they land the 2-cap up there to be big. No, the Jockey gets bullied, and the Hunter does get cleared quickly. The Spit will get a little bit of damage on the Nick, forcing Nick to pop his pills. Bonus will get dropped down to about 513. And now the survivors will be able to drop the hill. They have 2 sets of pills coming up. There's one in the middle. Right, they did get it. They have one more set of pills up ahead as well.
That's a righteous ride down that hill.
Hunter, Boomer, Charger are the first spawns up. The next one is Spitter. Boomer's going to go right away. It's more or less just a sack. I don't think they're going to go with the other 3 at the moment. And they missed the pills. Not much. Pills only worth 15 points each on 400 distance map. Charger's coming from the back. Hunter's from the front. Spitter wants to accompany the... Oh, they're just going to go with 3. That Hunter is really chipped. Charger lands a land with 2. And that is a interesting... Okay, I thought he got popped on something.
Reloading.
All right, and that'll take about 70 points off the bonus, but still... Okay, they'll get one more because Coach being slow and not popping pills. So they hold on to the 50 points by giving the SI one more set of spawns. How much can they get of it if it's more than 50 damage and the call was bad to hold it? Okay, nothing comes of that.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
Boomer lands on 1. Boomer gets stumbled. Stumbles people. Charger lands. Oh my gosh, the damage that is going on right now. They should have popped the pills.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna make it?
I think Loki might be able to scratch with the Spitter. And they'll walk in with 299. They get a little bit of that bonus gone. Man, they lost a lot, actually, because I'm not popping that pills.
I got hit by burning goose shit.
But we have a 700-point chapter for Black Panthers. Again, Upper Moon's 163.
I can't do this on my own.
It's about a 540-point lead.
Hey, the Midnight Riders.
Never heard of them. They any good?
You kidding me? They were. No, not
Chapter
really.
2.
They had one good song.
The Midnight Riders.
Everybody's
So they
favorite
ride
map, the pretty much
midnight,
most
or they ride
generic
at
map there
midnight?
is, Dark
Wow,
Carnival.
I hate classic rock.
One of the more survivor-friendly maps, next to, of course, Swamp Fever, probably the most survivor-sided. Either way, we'll have tank at 75%. That's before drop, if I remember correctly. So we'll see a tank fought around the big slide. Wait for Ale to return. We'll get map 2 live of this tournament match. Again, Black Panthers take a pretty commanding lead over Upper Moons after one chapter. 547 points is going to be their lead. How much of that can they hold on to? We'll just have to see. Hopefully everybody's having a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. As we just be patient for Ale's return. As Mila's clearly making it that she is ready to go, or they're ready to go.
Look out!
When Spawn's already dead, Jockey goes in for scratches. Boomer's trying to go in to get a proxy. He'll just get one. A pull goes out. They'll get a couple of damage on each survivor, except for Scorpion holding that solid 100. Two survivors now into the four-punch range. Ale and Scorpion, the only two that will hold 5 for at least one more SI hit. But I doubt any survivor will be 5 hits by the time they get to this tank, due to it being so late in the chapter.
Hey, can we stop and make some cotton candy? Seriously.
Grabbing the machine gun.
Jockey, Charger, Hunter. Spitter's going to be the
Ammo.
non-capper for this. There you go. Hunter will distract for the Charger. Hunter will eventually land. Jockey won't charge. One slam is going to be the only thing that goes out. And the spit misses, which is huge for Black Panthers right now.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Smoker gets a pull back. Jockey tries to cover. Doesn't. Boomer gets one. Hunter will land on the back, but a great clear by Nick. And there's still a Smoker in the back there. But Nick is not going to let that happen onto Coach and stay with him and get some clears. And that Smoker is still lingering in the back. And now they are going to be able to hold W and get up to the next choke point, which will probably be when they go up the ladder. I don't see a alley hit coming unless they're able to get set up. Oh, they're thinking about it. Oh, they're going. Yeah, they're going. Charger's going in the back. Misses Coach. The Jockey will land onto Nick. As the Spitter lands, not onto Nick, lands onto one of the survivors in the head, or head. The Spitter lands on Nick's head and keeps him in the spit.
Let's try the roof.
Scorpion doubles up. They were able to get through that choke point. The Infected did hit at the ladder. Now we're going to have a slide hit and then tank. It's a 2-2 with Hunter Charger. They might go quick. It's really not the best set of spawns. And they're all just going to go down the slide and play it safe, as all the Infected have to reposition. As no one was able to really capitalize on any of the survivors out of position. And it looks like they are completely content with just fighting this off. The Charger rockets in. The Charger will land, but the Pounce spit went out. As that spit still almost hits Rochelle, but it doesn't. And the survivors will exhaust 21% of their HP before tank, and it is now up in the hands of Roxas.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Probably saying that name wrong, and I apologize if I do. As they fly right by the tank, curve rock around the corner. Not going to land. risky.
Shoot the tank.
That'll be his corner, but he still has so much HP. He still has 3,500. I don't know what the heck Ellis is doing. Ellis is no longer shooting the tank. There's a pull for the tank. Jockey's coming in. Jockey lands. Jockey gets cleared. It looks like they're gonna survive the tank.
Hey, I need some help over here. Hey, give me a hand.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
All right, they do survive. The Charger will be up to delay this.
Hey, over here. Help me out.
Okay. They chose not to shoot the boomer and let it get everybody instead of just 2 people. And now they've just left Ellis. Ellis is gonna die. As Rochelle left Ellis just to go pick her up. This is gonna be a dead survivor. There's no way they're gonna be able to. They try the pickup again. There's the pull. They got to get the pickup on Ale. Ale is going to die, especially if they get a spitter. Here comes the Charger. Charger will land. Oh, they get the pickup because he was close enough while he was being charged. No way.
I'm going to get you on your feet.
Oh my
I
goodness.
need to get you fixed up or you are not going to make it.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Black Panthers just took a lot of damage on that tank. They're at 80% bonus all the way down to 25%. They'll have pills for Zeki. They gotta pass him. They just gotta go.
That hit the spot.
2-2 will be the only thing in their benefit. And it's gonna be a Hunter and a Smoker. There goes the Smoker pull. It is a triple boom. Hunter will land, gets cleared. Spit will go. They'll try to get a delay. The Smoker misses. That's unfortunate, and they'll be able to hold W for at least a little while longer. Scorpion at 42 HP, 41, about to be slow. Couple more steps,
Crowbar here.
and now he will crawl.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Shit, that's loud. Somebody shut it down.
Bonus at 237. How much can they hold on to with this tri-cap boom left? Boomer gets nothing. Hunter is coming. Coach was oblivious, but good clear by Rochelle. The Charger will land on Nick, but a great clear again. Jockey lands another fast clear. So we're having good clears by the survivors. They still lose quite a bit of bonus. We'll have 179 when they walk in the safe room with.
Hey, look out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And 16.3%, 177 bonus will remain.
Smoker. Fire spit coming. No. I got hit by the
All right, the Delta is set.
I used to
Upper Moons
love
now know what
that
they need to do to
pyrotechnics
make
in
this
the
an
pit.
even game. So if they get 500 distance, they'll be sitting at 663. They'll need about 700 and some bonus to about tie this, I think. We're not going to land. Neither is the Charger. Smoker. And great shutdown by Upper Moons. No damage going on to them whatsoever. Except for some friendly fire onto Mila. Because there are zeros on the board. All the pills are in pillboxes, so no reason to scout for Upper Moons. They might just hold W. Try to blast through some choke points after the next set of spawns. There's a clean shutdown. They'll be down the ramp and probably won't see another hit to the alley. And it's going to be Tri-Cap Wood Spit, the best hit in the game for damage. Here comes the Charger. The Charger misses his B-Hop and misses his charge. Interesting location from the Charger. Tried to rocket off the front and had to land. Tried to land 3 B-Hops, but didn't get even one, making him late to the party. Also, I believe they won't get a charger for this hit. Spitter did delay, so they'll be rewarded with one more set of spawns before they can take the next choke point at the ladder. But they'll have to go here. Try cap with boom. Here they go. Jockey coming over. Smoker gets a pull. Jockey lands. Hunter gets skeeted. And the boomer gets nothing. Another very impressive take by Upper Moons.
Reloading. The boardwalk still smells like popcorn, and the back alley still stinks like piss.
Smoker's in position to try to get an in-cap pull or a damage pull. They fall off the side of that building. Hunter's going to try to cover it. They have Spitter.
Reloading.
Do not see the charge. Okay, the charger's over there. They all come up. Nice navigation up. Nice clears. Upper Moon shutting down all the spawns. They were not happy with the way map 1 goes, and the rate this is going, they might actually take the lead. This bonus is huge at 1,039. But they have not encountered the tank yet, which is about to happen now. And it will be the second tank of the game for Black Panthers in the hands of Ale. Let's see what Ale can do with his tank. Charger, Boomer, Jockey are spawned. Charger gets nothing, Boomer gets nothing, Jockey gets nothing. They still have a survivor, 100 HP. Tank's about to drop the second pass. This will be Ale's commit. He has the tri-cap he wants. This is probably a good set of spawns for him, especially if they don't want a Boomer. And tank is in. Here's the smoker pull. The smoker gets tough. His tongue cut. He has 3,700 HP. He misses his rock. The smoker gets a pull to not help the tank. Now the hunter is by himself and gets skeeted, and now this is a tank that's all alone as he decommits with about 400 HP. And that is going to be a no-hitter coming out for Black Panther's tank. I don't think he hit anybody.
Taking the machine gun.
I take it back. I think he might have hit Mila. As they come up the next choke point, they are going to start the event off. They're going to have a 2-2 with the Boomer Spitter. Charger, Jockey for the two cappers, and this might be the last chance for damage. Oh, what a 2-charge! And the Spitter fails! Oh, no! That was their chance for damage. A nice 2-charge and spit, and another capper lands, and it turns out to be nothing. And it is going to be the lead taken by Upper Moons after one map.
Hey, there's a safe room. Reloading. Let's go.
And then just like that, this tongue will land. Oh, it's not cleared yet. Charger does land. Gets a slam, so they'll get some damage, but they're still not going to stop them from taking the lead. And Upper Moons, only 160-some points on the first map, and now they have the lead with 1551 to 1376. What's up, Dark Reaper? Man, Dark Reaper, I don't remember what your tag name was. If you were on Xbox or PC a while ago, I don't remember that name.
Gee, my bedroom was painted like this when I was a kid.
Good to see you.
Baby blue. I think my dad
I probably
wanted a
do know
boy.
you if you gave me a different name.
Reloading. Reloading.
That one's mine.
Great shot.
Reloading. Into the Swan maintenance room of love.
Yeah, definitely muted. Mic on the mic. Casted the game by myself there for a little bit. But I mean, all we missed was just a little bit of damage going on to Upper Moons. Not much at all. They'll have 2 survivors, 5 punches. 2 survivors, 4 punches. Boomer ain't gonna land. Seki gets a 3rd tank for his team. And right now, this tank is in danger of being railed. As the Charger rockets through the door, don't think that's a legal play. But nonetheless, it doesn't have any effect. Alright, let's put our camera in the corner and see how this tank unfolds. Alright, he is in. He lands the B-hop, that's impressive. Oh, Nick gave him the jukes! But he gets Ellis when he's at 1800 HP. Second punch, 1600 HP. Third punch, 1000. And the SI get melted down, except the Hunter is still alive. Jockey gets bullied. Tank is probably going to get one more rock onto Coach. Maybe a punch here. No, he won't.
Oh, hell no.
Beautiful B-hopping, and what a play by Nick, giving him the jukes and landing on the Swan.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
No problem.
He gave him the feet.
Oh, come on. Gotta keep up, gotta keep up.
How comes everybody's asking if I remember you? Spitter, Boomer, Smoker, Charger will be the attack. Smoker forwards, Charger forwards, Spitter's above, Boomer's in the back. Interesting play.
That was my ass.
Boomer dies last. I think the Smoker was second last, so they should have Charger, Hunter, Jockey, Spitter. But the tank is dead. Bonus is at 74%.
Reloading. Guns here.
Emperor Palpatine used to play with Shaggy.
A goddamn coaster.
You were the guys who had the AI tank that did work, and you played with Tree. Spits go in for a spit block. And actually, it's just a sack. They want to get the right hit for the top of the coaster.
Look out now!
Hey, if there's people that played in tournament play, I'll remember you more than if I played with you on Xbox or in a pug. As we have a Jockey and a Hunter guarding the front, trying to wait for their last spawn to come up, and it is a Charger. They have a quad, they're going to go for it. The Jockey, no one helps the Jockey. I think the SI are kind of broken here. They're just not quite landing there. Hunter will land. Oh, this Charger's coming. Charger, in cap, nice pull. The Upper Moons will suffer an in-cap from this. Actually, that's a second down. That'll be a black and white survivor.
Shut down the coaster.
2 boom goes out. DB have suffered dramatically. 44%.
Come on now, walk that shit off.
We gotta turn that
Just
alarm
keep
off.
following the tracks, and we'll get through this.
Alright, next choke point of the coaster. Let's see if they can capitalize. Charger, they probably won't have. They will have tri-cap, though. And they just let him take it. They want to go for another quad try. They know what they need to do. They want to stop them from advancing. They don't want to let them have a couple hundred points of bonus.
You know damn well better than that.
And they let him take it. This will probably be where it goes. Smoker is premature. Charger's coming up. Oh, the Charger! Land! And they get quadded! No way! That's a wipe on Upper Moons! They pull it off. What a play by Black Panther, getting the wipe that they so desperately needed. Now they have the chance to retake the lead. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that smoker landed through that crack. Look at that smoker pull. What a hit. What a hit. Don't write off Black Panther yet. They said we ain't going quietly into the night.
We're in an amusement park ride.
This ain't that kind of ride, Nick. This is where you make out with your girlfriend.
Incredible. Any more of a clutcher moment you needed for SI, that would be it. Right now the momentum has probably switched in favor of Black Panther, but they got to be able to hold it. They got to keep it on their survivor side, shut down the SI, minimize their damage, and get to the tank. And they just might still have morale on their side. Upper Moon's just got to calm down and get everything back together. They know they have the lead and see if they can hold it. And wipe the survivors at the tank or before where they got wiped. Alright, Boomer goes in. It does manage to get one. That's going to leave the Hunter and Spitter. Hunter's thinking about it. Hunter spawns. Jockey lands. They just take the same target. The spit's going to miss, but he's got to get out of it. And Ale's going to take all the damage except for some friendly fire on Compa.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Now they just got to advance and get to that Swan room after the next hit.
Nick.
Taking 3% on each hit would not be a terrible
Reloading.
outcome for a survivor team. All spawns in the front, nothing coming from the rear. Whoever was watching the back is pretty much obsolete in this hit. But again, that's easy for us to know because we're in the caster chair. They are not. I think Upper Moon's not going to make... I think they're going to wait to split the survivors. Yeah, the back Uzis are completely oblivious to this hit. Smoker misses. Great play by Coach there. Nice shutdown on the jockey. Good shutdown on the Smoker. And a great shutdown on even the Charger as well. Beautiful job by the front two survivors. Completely annihilating everything. Here we go. Third tank of the game for Upper Moons in the hands of Mila. Charger's going to go in and miss completely, but the one boom does land. The combos are trickling slow from behind, but the tank is pretty far away, and he only has 2 support right now. And that will be... Oh, he's going in with the commons. Not wasting any time. Oh, fails the jump. Kampa's going the other way. Go get Jockey. The Jockey misses. Oh, Kampa gives him the jukes. But the tank still has 4k HP. The tank is missing. Mila's not getting in, but the tank has so much health yet. Hunter lands, gets cleared. The tank is missing so much. How is this tank still alive? Misses another punch. Gets a punch. And eventually dies. Unfortunately for Upper Moons, that tank was not able to do much. They still get a decent amount of damage. I just felt Black Panthers just didn't focus the tank enough. But either way, it was fortunate for them to survive. They have so much opportunity now. So much.
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh, nice ski coming out. Beautiful job. Charger gets melted. Spick. It's be a quad sack. They'll have a quad. No matter what, they're going to hold this for the coaster, so this doesn't matter that Nick's in the back. Kampa's going to go try to find double up hills. Doesn't find any.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh man, that's the screaming O.
Pills in here. Nope.
Reloading.
Didn't see any of the extra pills. Weird. Alright, this is a big choke point right now. Coming up for both teams. They can manage not to suffer a lot of damage. They could tie this game up. Or take a lead. Nice skeet! But they land a 2-cap in the back. Charger lands in the front. Nice clears. The smoker's the only thing alive. They might get a ledge hang. I don't know where the smoker is. Kampa's going for the smoker. Right now, coach is gonna. Oh, nice shutdown. And that turned out to be not that much damage going on to them with the 800 bonus. They walk in with 800 bonus. Game might be really close to being out of reach. We could have some huge game swings here. It all depends on what they could do. Attacks are coming up. Jockey, Hunter, Spitter. They only have 2. They might go with 2. They're going to go with 2. Jockey goes. Hunter gets shut down. Now the Jockey's going to run around and retreat. And right now, Upper Moons are kind of just throwing their SI in, and the momentum is completely shifted.
Look out!
Ammo here.
We gotta turn that alarm off.
Jockey's going in, gets M2'd and killed. Spit's going out for a delay. They just want to get the right set of spawns here. Charger's going to hold. Smoker is now up. And now the final choke. Can the underdog team take the lead and take a difficult choke perfectly? They have a smoker pulling down the Charger. Misses Kampa, but he falls. Charge back up. Lands a 2 charge. The smoker is not able to grab Kampa. Okay, the smoker does grab Kampa. They need to get that clear. And they do. But the bonus has been shredded. And this is what I was talking about.
Somebody built a nice sounding alarm.
They need to turn off this event. They won't have a smoker, but they will have spawns in time. Jockey is now up. There's nothing in between. They need to get everybody around. They need to block spawns for the team. Hunter's coming from the back.
Shit on me.
Jockey's coming in. Oh, good shutdown. Charger from the back. No, they're just going to try to do what they can for damage. Nixon to eat a charge, but a good clear. They still have 430 bonus. They find an extra set of pills, too. Nice boomer pop by Coach in the back. Now all there is a smoker and a Hunter to stop them. Hunters can just get scratches in the safe room. Smoker can just delay.
Somebody turn off that alarm.
And they make safe room and have taken the lead 2408 to 2033. What a momentum shift and what a roller coaster ride, legitly, no pun intended, on the score for this game. Oh my gosh, we're going back and forth. The underdogs had the lead, then they lost the lead, then they have retaken the lead. So it's been a lead change every chapter going to chapter 4. Thank you, Palpatine, for the Prime sub. By the way, I'm grateful, my friend. Helps a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have made that noise. I got to change that, but thank you. Alright, tank is at 79%. So the chance for wipe has just really lessened by a lot. Opening hit will be Charger, Jockey, Spitter, Hunter. This is the maximum damage output you can get for an opening hit. Can Upper Moons capitalize it, or can Black Panther shut down the hit?
Reloading. I hear a hunter.
All right, they go. Charger misses. Hunter finds the target. Spitter spits on the Charger. Ellis decides to run through the spit. Nick gets jocked back into the spit. And they will manage to get about 7% from it, but this will allow the survivors to get into the next choke point. Spitter, I believe, died off at the end. I don't think they're going to have charged spit for a pretty important choke due to the sack order.
Out of respect.
Boomer is up.
Hey, I'm reloading.
And no, they won't. They'll have tri-cap with Boom. All right, Survivor slow down. Smoker wants to get a pull forward. There goes the pull. The clear is nice. The Charger will land. The pounce is in the back. So they get the clear on the Charger. And the Boomer will get nobody. Another good, another good amount of damage, I would say, from the infected. Especially without a spitter there, they managed to salvage about 6 or 7%. That'll give them an average of a little bit more than 5% per hit. And they will be able to get in before spawns are ready. Good job. They avoid that hit, too. Slow down a little bit to clear. No, they're not. I thought they were going to slow down, clear out comments. I'm just going to keep holding dub. Jockey's up front. They're trying to spray through the wall. Oh, they're being real patient with it. My gosh, they are baiting this like crazy. Oh, what a clear by the survivors! Beautiful job. They still get a little bit of damage from the pound spit at the end, but beautiful shutdown by the survivor play. 3 hits in, a little less than 5% per hit, which isn't terrible for the infected, but right now they need to do more damage. As a greedy Ellis goes in for a little bit of damage and gets about 130. Smoker tries for damage and they'll have no... One survivor's going to be 3.
Second pistol.
Boomer gets popped. And they'll have Charger, Jockey, Hunter when this tank commits. And as far as the bracket or standings, there isn't one yet, unfortunately. There's only a match thing, but right now the tank is in. First pass, they need to focus this tank hard. They do a good job getting him down to 3,600. Rochelle gets punched first. Rochelle gets a double punch. For some reason they get doubled. And... are they dead? They are wiped! No, they're not. They're not wiped. Yes, they are. They're going to get wiped. And that is really unfortunate for Black Panthers because now Upper Moons know exactly what they need to do. I don't know if that was a double or a triple, but the survivors got way too close. $203 bonus is the number that gets them the W, unless Black Panther is going to call for finale. Survivors just kited to the wrong area. Unfortunately, they kited to where the spawns were, and you don't want to do that. You want to stay out in the open, but either way, they still have a chance to secure the victory, or at least keep the lead going into map 5 if it's called for. And I'll tell you what, there's a really good chance we're going to see it, especially from what we saw earlier. And right now they go out, the Hunter will land, the Spit's going to land too. The Charger is going to land as well. It's going to be a lot of damage onto Rochelle. And that will take her all the way down to 61. Loki at 93. Mila takes 1 damage. While Driss will stay at a fat, girthy 100 HP.
I'm reloading.
I'm a reload.
7.5 damage on the opening hit. Excellent job coming out by the infected. They're going to go for a hit here. The smoker pull in the back. Hunter finds a target. Boomer's going to get 1. They didn't have a spitter. And smoker dies off, which will leave Charger, Jockey, Hunter, Spitter for next hit. Don't get much from that. They'll have 1 more chance for damage pre-tank.
Crowbar.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Through the farm.
And they are inside. They don't even let them hit on the outside. Is it going to be difficult? Hunter is going before the team is ready. Charger just misses Coach.
Hey, I'm reloading.
And it looks like the SI will get almost 10% off before tank, and that will be it.
Through that door.
Across the rooftops.
And this tank, I'm pretty sure if this tank wipes, we'll still see finale. Unless Upper Moons makes it with like 500 bonus, I'm pretty sure we'll see finale no matter what. Alright, Smoker's gonna go in and die. Scorpion, not a good place to be. You will get chipped like crazy on the roof. Scorpion has already suffered about 300 of his HP. Not a good place to be. They can see your shadow. Yeah, I was going to say, they will see your shadow and they will do damage. Already lost 500. That is critical amount of damage pre-commit. He will be already down to 2,500 before they even reload. Nope, 3,300. 1,400. Support's going in. The Charger hits the table. Hunter lands. There's another punch. Still damage going. This is actually a lot of damage. Oh, he gets a Godfrey punch onto Nick, though.
You did?
Alright, let's see what happens when everybody's picked up.
Thanks.
682 bonus.
Better.
662 after pills drop.
That's
Right
it.
now there's a 400-point difference as far as bonus if they walk in safe room now. And I'm pretty sure they'll get 3 or 4 hits. Probably 4.
Coach, come on.
And here they go for one right now. The Smoker was way early.
Jockey!
Jockey gets a scratch though.
I'm opening it.
And now the Boomer
Reloading.
It's on!
Boomer goes in and they'll have a quad try. And I think they only get 2 hits now. Being this quad and then whatever comes after it. Alright guys. This is one of the biggest hits coming in for this map right here. If they can manage to land this quad, they can either solidify the win or a great point lead going into the finale. Charger in position. Hunter getting in position. Jockey is a mile away for some reason. Here they come. Jockey's going to take a while to get there. Charger lands. Jockey doesn't. And that's minimal damage. They'll have 589. I think they might make it. They might not even get another hit. I think that's safe room. That's safe room. Yep. Now it's all the question of finale is called. And the finale is called as Upper Moons takes a 400-point lead going into the finale. So we saw another score change. Every map a score change as it goes into the finale about 400 points. I cannot believe I am seeing another finale today, and I love it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Finale is on the way. 400-point lead. It's still anybody's game. If Black Panther can get a wipe with this early tank,
Coach.
it could change everything.
The stupidest idea
But they
I've
have to
ever
get a
dreamed
kill
of.
with this first tank,
Zombies better be
or else it's going to be really difficult for them to come back and win, because then they'll have to make safe room with bonus. All right, opening attack 2-2. Jockey Hunter will be the cappers.
punk ass hunter around.
Hunter is ambitious. Nice stumble.
Damn it! Go! Jockey!
That poor jockey.
Reloading.
And here we go. Second half, or either last or second last tank of the game for Black Panthers in the hands of Kampa. Alright, he got his dumpster in play while he's trying to get it where he wants it. Okay, now it's in. Smoker's gonna go in and die, 'cause they're not gonna need a smoker for here. That's a good hittable too. Now Kampa's just gotta be patient for his spawns. And alright, Kampa's making his way in.
Everyone shoot the tank!
Dumpster is in. Gets stuck on. Okay, now he's just got to commit. He ain't gonna get that in there, Kampa. And he's in. He misses his first punch. Gets body blocked. 2,800 HP. He leaves that one. He gets a punch in the back. I can't see what the hell's going on. It's too dark. He's getting his punches at 1,000 HP. He's still getting punches. His SI is dead. He gets a double. He gets one more, and that'll be a dead tank. Gets one in cap and a couple punches onto Loki and one onto Rock. That's exactly what Upper Moon's needed, and I don't see a way where they're going to lose this game now. I think they got it. Unless they get quadded during this event, in my opinion. Because you will not see a tank until they get about 66% of the way through the map. 66% of 800 means they're going to get about an additional 500 points, which means they're going to have to, if they get a wipe at the second tank, they'll have to make safe room with bonus. A pool goes up top, doesn't get cleared yet, but the boomer gets popped. Smoke goes late. The hunter... Oh, that was a common jumping around. Never mind. That was a freaking hunter.
Reloading.
Wow. What a chain of events.
The chopper pilot has got to see this. I don't feel right.
Nice shutdown on the hunter. Charger lands but gets cleared before a bull goes out. And right now Upper Moons is rolling. Great shutdowns on the SI. Still holding on to 1,061 bonus.
Watch out!
4 sets of pills. With 2 more still on the stage. Hunter lands. Spitter, for some reason, goes on to nobody, but Nick walks through it, rewarding the Spitter. Pretty much spitting on nothing, but still gets about a charge worth of spit damage onto Nick.
Yo, I'm hurt.
And alright, the first half of the event's over. The second part is now started. We're about 2 hits away from the final tank for Team Black Panthers.
Good to go.
And there it is. The event is now started. Charger grabs. Cleared. Hunter, nice 2-2. And Ellis gets a lot of damage onto him. That's about 11% off the bonus. Good job by the infected team. Alright, so right now the point delta is about 900. So now they do need to make safe room to make a comeback as far as the infected team when it's their turn.
Oh, they knocked the piss out of me.
Charge lands. Spit did not. Oh, Mila gets another 3-shot skeet. Alright, this should be the final hit. Oh, now the tank's going to come up. Try for one more little bit of damage. Hunter's a little late to the party. They'll get an in cap. But the tank spawned too far away.
Thanks. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
My plan.
My Scorpion's last play for the tank on his team. Looks like he's going to just try to be patient, wait for his spawns. He has a tri-cap. They go for damage, or they're going to send him in. Probably they try to get a rock here. Still first pass. They're running out of time to do so. No, he's just rolling in. They're happy with it. Nice pull early. It misses. The Charger misses. Jockey misses. Now the tank's alone. Gets a rock. And this is all that Scorpion's going to get. He is not going to be able to grab Ellis. And that is a dead tank. Great job by Upper Moons. Impressive job killing 2 tanks.
Oh, man.
And they will be rewarded with safe room. Or rescue vehicle.
Oh, this stuff sucks.
Try to sack for quad, but they're not going to have time considering the helicopter spawned on their side. And that will be safe room made. Upper Moon's making the finale with a good bonus of 612, I think it was. Let's see what the tally is. 616 and a campaign score of 4,537. So let's do the math and see what they need to get this W, so we can know how long it'll take till it's over. But the max score for this is 2,400 without the pills. And they will get 800 for distance if they can manage to survive.
Here's the plan. It's been
So
a
they
long
will
time
need to
since I've
walk
seen the
in.
riders,
Let's
but
do
if
some
their
math.
finale's the same, that'll signal the chopper pilot. We just need to start.
1,000 bonus
I'm in.
is the winning
Let's
number.
rock and roll.
These zombies better be ready to rock.
1,000 will be the magic number. It is possible. They have 720 bonus to play with. Can they do it? Boomer, Jockey, Hunter, Spitter. Hunter Ski, Jockey M2 and kill. No spit damage goes out really except for one on the survivors. So they did the first attack as best as they could. They just need to keep that momentum going. If every attack just does 1% and they shut down both tanks with only taking 1 in cap each, that is actually plausible. Second last tank of the game possibility in the hands of Driss. Driss will get the first extra tank for his team. Hunter is pre-spawned as the dumpster is getting put into position to get in there.
Hey, anybody know how to start the finale?
They are playing aggressive and chipping this tank. I like it. Oh, they're backing up. I thought they should have played more aggressive. Compa has the right idea. Whoa! Dumpster almost gets in there. They have to retreat now. Dumpster is in. He has lost 1K. 1,200. Charger lands. Gets a punch. Double punches are being given. Another double punch is being given. Another punch there. Hunter covers. Jockey only needs to clean up. And that will be a GG's coming out. And that will almost secure it. Let's see if they get the wipe here. Tank's at 2,400 HP. Oh, he gives him the jukes. Nope, he gets a punch. Jockey takes him. And that will be the W. Upper Moon's winning 4,537 to 2,794. GG.